Hello dear viewer, I'm leesusss and welcome back to Far Changing Tides. See, I remember the name of the game, aren't I doing well? Sorry the last one ended rather abruptly. This is the sort of game that, if I can, I will play it all in one session. If it's a short game. It's very, very addictive. But distractions happening. So we're at the point where I've got stuff in here. We've got a bit of a, it's a bit wet down this side. Bit of a wet boat. I was trying to investigate what all these things do. So we've got a firebox. We know what this is. This is a firebox. Yeah. This is where we pump on the. We can't actually squidge it right now. This should be a set of bellows. To do this, have we gone back in? We have got no. Okay, I just think we haven't gone back a step from the where the safe process happens. So we've got the big wheel thing is starting to be. Maybe paddles. I think they're paddles is what they are, sticking in the water right just ahead of us. And this is a firebox, I presume, to get it started. But we need to put fuel in there. Up here we have. Is that the sales picture or? Not sure what that's supposed to be there. Maybe it's power. Oh, it's a hose. Okay, then we've got a. We've done this before. Okay, this little spinny thing here. Remember back at the start, we pumped the water out of an area, didn't we? It was flooded, and we got our little suit, our little propeller suit. So this is a sucker a blow. Oh, sucker a blow. Not that sucker blow. Down here, we've got water in here underneath it, but I'm not sure it's because this ship is incredibly leaky. I don't think we'll be able to. I don't think we're going to be able to drain the entire thing. That's a blow. That I'm expecting is suck. Can we? Oh, did we just refuel something there? So we can't. Yeah, we can't. Okay, we can't do that. How did this fill up? Did it auto-fill? I think we were using. Okay, I think we were using power here. Let's turn this off for a start. You know, we saw that crane lift up the top. It was carrying things down on hooks. If you look below us, we've got hooks that are feeding in boxes, presumably fuel for the furnace here. So I think by turning on this, we used power, residual power in the system. I wasn't looking at that gauge on the right hand side, but I presume we used that residual power, and that caused a refueling. So we've got an automatic refueling. Unlike the last game where we had to chuck stuff in ourselves. This one we've got something fancier than that, which is kind of cool. Ooh. Slurp coffee. Yeah, I'm going to see how long I can play this game for. I'm pretty keen because that's the control, general controls for the speed. But we're not. The thing isn't on. So is it this switch over here maybe? Okay, that's a feed. So that switch feeds the. Okay, let's get you out of the way. That switch feeds the new fuel into that. That's very fancy. I like that a lot. Do you know it's made by the same designer as the last thing that we had? And it's anyway, idle curiosity. This is a repair thing. We don't need it here right now. We could repair the sails. Right now we're stuck because we can't move that thing out of the way that's ahead of us. So I'm wondering, we've got fuel in there, which I think was a box hanging on one of those hooks. We've used this before to fuel things, but do you think maybe this container I've got here is not really fuel? It's accelerant. Yeah? No. I was thinking maybe like the effect of like pouring lighter fluid on a barbecue. You know, that kind of idea. Anyway, this is that. How do we get the ship started? Let's have a look down here if there's anything more clues down here. We've got a switch here. We can hook that onto there. We've got more containers there. Oh. Okay, well that's going to be the answer. We're going to swim underneath. Oh, we can get out the front as well. That's kind of nice. Okay, we can swim under here. We still need to move this darn great big thing out of the way, for which we're going to need a crane of some sort. We've been here before, haven't we? We've been over here before. But we need... we swam under here before and we used the box to get over. But now we don't have that box. So how do I get over this? I can't anymore. It hasn't been messed up by the save. I don't think so. The game is usually very well designed. It's usually me that's the poorly designed thing that can't work out stuff. A little bit of water still in here. I don't think we're in water here. I think this is a little bit of water here, that's all. Are we underwater here, do you reckon? Hard to tell. We don't need any more fuel. We need power. We need power. We need ignition. Oh, there's a switch right here. Do you think it's as simple as this? Have I missed it entirely? It is, isn't it? Oh, turn it on. Push forward, me. You haven't put the you put the power on. Power forward. Look at those oars. I wouldn't say it's the most efficient way of doing something. Let's slow down a little bit. Slow down a little bit, guys. Let's not go crazy. We might have to. Let's just use the power to push our way through, rather than slamming ahead and doing damage. Yeah, keep it moving. There we go. This feels more like a more efficient vehicle than the last one. You remember in the previous game, I would run backwards forwards to chuck new things into the furnace. Can you? Oh, I've got the same problem with a jump though. Okay, that always drives me around the bend. Yeah, I'd have to really mess around with the way I fed fuel into the system. No, not that one. No, wrong switch. Wrong switch, mate. Which one is it? This switch here, isn't it? It's more efficient than that, isn't it? We need more fuel. Where's the fuel? Oh, is it not here? Okay, one second. Can we okay, we'll keep going until our fuel runs out. I thought the set of hooks below us was linked to the ones at the back, but it looks like it might be separate. Okay, let's just grab this. This is fuel, I think. This package here. Yeah, they're a separate set of okay. We're out of power, I think. This is a separate set of hooks. This is back is spare storage for fuel. But I do like the setup. I do like the way this is arranged in here. So again, the usual old worries of, have I pressed record after my sound test? Yes, you have, you fool. You can't trust anything these days. Your old brain, me, you can't trust it. So we're out of juice. Although we don't actually need... You know what I'm thinking? We don't actually need juice right now, because we can use the sails again. Yeah, we can, can't we? We can use both, potentially. Let's have a little look. Let's have a pull back. We're clear for now. There doesn't seem anything around, so let's use... There's probably something where we can use both. Repair this again. There we go. Put that over there. There's a lot more storage in here as well. A lot more places to store things in this ship than it was in the last one. I'll shove this forward. It's in place. And then we can... Maybe there's no wind. You know what? Maybe there's no wind right now. You remember the game did that before? It's like, we know you like using the sails because you're a cheap man. You can't use the sails because there's no wind. We'll find out, won't we? We'll find out, won't we, game? If there's no wind or not. Shall I make me use the engine? Let me use fuel. Yeah, we are becalmed. Okay, in that case then. There we go. We won't fold it away entirely. We'll fold it away later if we need to. Yeah? We should have just repaired it and have to repair it again. Okay, right, so... Let's engage forward. Well, we've already engaged forward drive, actually. Let's get up to the blue. With the aeration. Should we try it? Let's see what this baby can do. There we go. Speed is creeping up. Don't crash anything to anything me. Look at it going! Look at us go! Wow. I wouldn't say oar's the most efficient way of doing this, but that's fine. Fuel is getting a bit low. We're alright for now though. We won't kick it. I won't kick in a new bag of fuel yet. Again, they probably won't be that cheap with the fuel. You know, they're usually fairly generous. I tapped it twice though. Got to watch out for that. Watch out for the old double tap. We don't need that, thank you very much. Unfortunately, I can't stay focused while I'm doing this. I can't pull out and jump on the piston. Maybe I can. Wow, look at us go. Hold on, what's happened? Whoa! Too much steam. Release the steam. What was that about? Are we releasing the steam or are we overheating it? I think we had an overheat there. That was a release valve, maybe? Ah! Jeez! Oh, okay. Stop. Everything off. Okay. I think we're alright again now. Let's keep it at half. No, that's not at full speed. No, not... Oh, hold on. What's that? What's that thing there in the middle? What are you telling me, game? I can't control. I've got no controls. Oh, we've collided with something. How do we turn off the power? Can we turn off the power? Can we disengage the engine and stop burning the fuel? I guess the pressure will drop over time, won't it? What's happened here? No, I didn't. Okay, we've got a switch issue. We've had this before, yeah, where it's showing us a collision. I think, yeah, it's okay. Get this out of the way. We've had this before where switches are in inconvenient places, and this switch above us is very inconvenient because it keeps refilling. I keep bumping it and refueling stuff. Okay. How do we turn the engine off? It was to disengage it in some way? Okay. I'd like to be able to turn it off, but apparently I can't. Oh, well, the fires will be banked now anyway. They'll go down a bit. But I think this object here is like a radar, and it's telling us that we've got an underwater collision. Something's in the way. This lot's in the way. Yeah, we've collided with debris. Oh, we've got this here. That's like a buoy. Oh, Barry, if you're American. Probably Canadian as well. Oh, we've got something here, though. Got an object here. Oh, we've got a bunch of fuel, though. Oh, how exciting. I like a bit of fuel, me. Again, like I said, they're not going to be too stingy with us. We have to be careful of that switch, though, because that's going to keep being a problem. I'm not even going out of breath now. We'll see if we drown, shall we? But I think our little suit's on, so we're okay. What else is up here? We won't worry about collecting fuel unless we're short on it. And we're okay for now. Yeah, this is the point where the game, we'll see how much the game can shine. Because we now get a bit more similar to the first game. We have a vehicle. We're trying to get ahead, and we keep finding small obstructions, and then we're finding fuel to keep going. Yeah, so we could easily fall into the trap of more of the same. You know, more of the same as the last game. There's one more package up there, probably. Whether the game will do that or not, I don't know. But this was my thought, that this is where the game will show us its true worth. Show us its business. That's possibly not the best way of phrasing it, but if you shouted, "Show me your business," I don't know what people would think of you. I might look at you slightly askance. Excuse me? Show you my what? Oh, we just had it cleaned. What is that we've got there? Oh, just fuel again. Looks like a container of like motor oil. Okay. Right. So we've done that. I don't think we can get through here. I think this wreckage here is too large, or maybe not. Okay. Maybe we need to edge forward a little bit. No. Oh, hold on. You can let me jump? If the vehicle's a little bit further forward, then we could... but I don't want to kick the fuel on just to do that. I wonder if we can just edge forward with the sails a little bit. Just a smidgen. Just a smidgy poos, you know? Just so we can jump from our... the front of our ship. Are you going to let me? I think we're collide... That's interesting. I didn't think they'd do that. I'm used to this game being very 2D. You know what I mean? In that, although there are things in the background, we're not interacting with them. We exist on a two-dimensional plane, us in this vehicle, no matter how 3D things might look. But in fact, we have got a 3D environment. I can't swing the sails forward because they go sideways and they are colliding with the obstruction behind us, which is, I find, oh, so close. I find kind of amazing. Again, that wasn't in the previous game. That feeling of, oh, come on me, you can do platforms, you can get a bit close to the edge of that. Yeah, that feeling of a flat existence. Yay, there we go. Right, what is this? Looks like a lantern. We'll chuck it over the side. We'll come back for that. Of course, the suggestion that they might be giving me a lantern because it's important doesn't even enter my head. I've got little lanterns on here now. Is that a treasure map? It's got an X on it. X marks the spot. What do we got here? We've got... my goodness, come on. You can do it, mate. Use your little fins. Use your little fins. Oh! Help! Help! Okay, we're okay. It helps if you let go of it, me, and that way you can... that way you can not get squashed. Although the chances were, with the way water works... The force of the water coming down would push us out of the way, but it could do with a bit of force and hurt us, you know. Could do it a bit more vigorously than we'd like. Okay, we've got a lantern. We've got collectibles again. Nope, don't stop groaning. I hear you, you know. I know who they are. People that groan because I start doing collectibles. Yeah, see, it's fine. Bunch of miseries you are. Right. Half ahead, Mr. Controller, Mr. Sulu. Let's keep it low for now. There we go. We're back again. Back in the saddle again. Here we go. Here we go. New music. I think we've got a bit of way to go here. Let's cram it. Let's whack the speed up again. Got plenty of fuel. Watch out for that pressure gauge ahead. Temperature's rising, so I think that'll pop at some point. And then we'll have to jump on the release valve. There's like a bridge in the background there between the great cliffs. The great stratified cliffs back there. Oh, we're going to have to get up here, ready? No, come on. Here we go, ready? It's going to pop. Not going to pop. Okay. I thought it would. Is that a change in light quality there? We're getting a different time of the day. The flag above suggests we're blowing in the wind. We've got a bit of wind going here. Oh. Oh, I was about to say what's happening, but we're out of fuel, you fool! You're wasting power, come on! Go! I'm going to try putting the sails up in a second. You ready? Last time we got a speed achievement for putting the sails and the engine on together. I think our thing is disengaged is the trouble. We're getting very close to those cliffs above us. We're heading out towards the sea, aren't we? I need to remember. Oh, no, we're hitting the cliffs. That's not good. We'll try it though. Uh-oh, we getting over pressure? Oh, jeez. I think we're all right. I think we're just taking... we just had... Oh, crap! Sails are damaged again. Oh, for goodness sake me. I went too far, didn't I? As I often do. Right, we'll let the pressure die down. I'm going to spend my entire time repairing the sails, aren't I? Because I'm an idiot. No, that's not the repair. Oh well, hopefully we'll get another repair thing soon. What are we heading towards here? Seaside town. There's a great crane up there or something? What is that? What's that poking out over the... Yeah, the water's gotten very fast. Do you reckon we're heading towards a disaster? We're going with the tide now, which I presume is a good thing. I'm feeling like maybe we need to reverse, is what I'm feeling like. You know what I mean? I'm a little nervous about the whole... I mean, we've all got an image of water. Oh! Crikey. I was about to worry about a waterfall. But where's the water gone? Okay, there's no good reason for the water to leave like this. Either we have an immense tide going on. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. I don't know what to do about this, by the way. We're going to kick... We're going to do nothing. Let's hope we're quite submarine-like. I was thinking maybe possibly an... Oh, jeez. Like a massive earthquake or something? That's caused a huge shift in water? Are we upside down? I think we may be upside down. Buried under silt? What's happened? That was very unexpected. Or we just wrecked. I think we might be wrecked, you know. Well, that's part of it. Okay, we've lost the back half of our ship, I think. Yeah, we've lost the back half. Well, that's okay. We were kind of... I mean, there's our We were in that sort of bad way before, weren't we? Really, we were pretty leaky before. Let's recover that. Yeah, we did get rumblings before that we had the cliffs falling down, and in an earlier video we had noises that... Not those sort of noises. Hey, be quiet.